Currently, I'm in my classroom drive, STEM Credibles. You can see the pathway to get there. I'm in my math folder. I'm going to be making a copy of parts 1, 2, 3. It'll let me. 4 and 5. Now I'm going to take the copies that it's made, make sure I find all the files here. Here's part 1. The only one I don't, oh, part 1, 2. I can see by the file name 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to right click. I am going to move them into your class. I can create a new folder and I will call it End of Year Math and move the files there. Okay, so those 5 files are now in your drive. So I'm going to go back to your class. Go to your classwork. Now I see that you've organized your assignments slightly different than I have, and I kind of checked into your different assignments. Like you have the entire week within the entire, like one assignment. With multiple Google Forms, if you want to import the answers so that it'll grade it for you lickety split, then you have to create separate assignments for them. Or at least that's what I've noticed when I've been tinkering around. So I'm going to go ahead and do create assignment. Each of these are 8 points. I won't mess with your point value right here, so that you can go back and sort of modify however you want, and whatever your due date is. But you already had a topic of June 1st to 5th, so I'm going to go ahead and organize it there, and I will label it End of the Year Math Assessment, Part 1. Whoop. You can add your instructions of use scratch paper and a pencil to solve each problem. Then submit your answers in the Google form. Obviously, you can modify that and just putting in something so that you can see I do add and then from Google Drive. So what will pop up now, we'll have our recent files. Now, if that won't pop up on your end because they haven't been in recent files for you. So you would go to My Drive, do it this way just so you can see. You need to go to Classroom, Miss Kids Class, and then I called it End of the Year Math. And this is for part 1. So here's part 1. And then you'll click Add. So then here you go, and you can rename it if you don't want it to say copy. Now, when down below it says grade importing, so that means any kid that submits the results, when you go to grade it, you can just click import grades. For now, I'll just go ahead and click Save Draft so that you can go back in and modify. It's in gray right now because it's only in draft form. So you can modify any of the instructions or your point values for each part. But now you have those in your drive so that you can add an assignment. And now for your next one, I would just go to create and do another assignment. Again, that's just the way that I do that. I'm not sure if, with how you have it set up before, if you've been able to import your grades with having so many Google Forms within one assignment.